So here you can see this is the funnel chart. Okay. So funnel chart, it is mostly used in marketing analysis. So it is something like something like a funnel. Okay. You might have seen the funnel like this. So what happens is at the top, there will be a lot of width. Okay. Bigger size. As it comes down, size reduces. Okay. So why is it so?
Bottleneck, you called it.
Yeah, it not exactly bottleneck, but the process of conversion in the customer acquisition, especially this is with respect to customer acquisition and uh, uh, getting the customer orders. Okay, in marketing, this is highly used marketing field. So what happens is if you study it, there will be 2-3 phases here. Okay, like uh, uh, you will be reaching out to say 10,000 customers through your ad campaign or your you know uh, 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 through your messages or through your calls. Okay, so many mediums, so many channels. Okay, you might have reached 10,000 customers or through your website. Okay, next, out of this 10,000, maybe only 10,000 people might be interested or coming to next stage. Like they will be scheduling a call with you to know more about your products or services. Okay. And after that, only 100 people may be interested to attend some courses or some demo sessions. Okay. And then finally, only 10 people will be converted to your customers or clients. Okay. That is to place an order for your product or service. So what has happened? The customers, even though you contacted 10,000 people, the final conversion is only 10. Okay. So it has reduced. Are you getting? So from higher value to lower value, it has reduced like a funnel. So in that context, these funnels are used. Okay. And not only that particular context in the marketing field, but when you want to show something decreasing trend, okay, something highest value at the top and somewhat decreasing and still lower values and the lowest values, if you want to show it, we can use the funnel chart. Now let us see, let us just select the funnel chart. Okay. Now we can see sales by state. Okay. So what we can do is, let us select this sales and let us select a dimension or category. Okay. Let's select subcategory. Now, are you able to see the funnel? So here, let us increase the font sizes. Let's customize it. Data labels are on. Category labels are on. Size, let us put it as 15. Okay. Data labels. Okay. Okay. Is it better now? You can also edit the title. Okay. subcategory wise. Sales. Let's put in the middle. Let's choose a different color. Okay. This is clear now. Now we have the subcategory, that is phones, which is having the highest sales. Okay. So which is at the top. Next is the chairs. Okay. And subsequently storage, tables, binders, machines like this. And the lowest is the fasteners. That is 3.07K, 02K. Okay. So you can see the symbolic or similarity between funnel and this one. So it is reducing like this. Okay. See, each visualization has its own context or the purpose. Okay. We cannot, interchange the visualizations.
Okay.
Based on the type of data that type of fields that we select and the end result that we want to show. Okay. It differs. Same this thing. Now we have shown this funnel chart. Okay. Now what we can do is we can use the same same fields like what we have used here, subcategory and sales. These two fields, right? So we can use same fields, but we can create a bar chart, isn't it? Sales subcategory. Okay. Here also it is showing like this only. In fact, this is half of funnel chart, isn't it? Okay. But here the view is different. Here the bar charts, it is different. But funnel chart is different. Funnel chart, it arranges from higher to lower. Of course, by default in Power BI, the sorting is in descending order. Okay. We can also show same things. We can show it in donut chart also, like, sorry, subcategory and sales. Okay. So it is the same fields, but they are shown in different visuals. The purpose is different. So here when we use the donut chart, the purpose is to show the proportion contributed, isn't it? Now let's see a few KPI visuals. So here KPI visuals you can see here. Just select this and say sales. Okay, this is the total sales for each region. Let us have the category. Okay, this is for each of the categories. These are the sales. I mean, there are three categories. That is just let me put segment. this value is shown for the lowest thing. Okay. So similarly here also for region also, this value is for lowest one. So here we have 4 regions. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can also see it in other visual. Say, yeah. This is the highest one, 725. Okay, west region is shown. So here, anyone, if you want to show that particular KPI, we can show. KPI is key performance indicators. Okay, like for any organization, like your sales or profit or your market reach or market share. Companies can have different kinds of KPIs. The different companies have different KPIs, so those things can be shown using this visualization. Okay, this is KPI chart. Radial gauge charts. So here we are having radial gauge. Are you able to see this radial gauge? So just select this. So here it will show the this kind of thing you might have seen in vehicles, automobiles, like your maximum speed will be displayed, and against that at what speed are you running your vehicle or driving your vehicle. Or in civil scores also you might have seen these kind of gauges. So here you can just select sales. Okay, you can see this is the total sales. Okay, here we do not have any upper this thing, but the visualization, this is one of the customization for the visualizations. Okay, like you can enhance the view of the reports or dashboards. So here it will show the range. This is 0 million and this is 4.5 million, 59 million, out of which the current sales are at 2.3 million. So you can see the dark blue here up to this area. So here we can also put the target value. Say target value is, our target value is say 3 million. Okay, let us just put, okay, 3 million. Are you able to see this? So this is our target value. Against this target we have reached up to here. Okay, so here if we want to restrict the maximum value, say to 4 only, 4 million. Okay, are you now able to see? maximum value is 4 million. Our target value is 3 million. And what we have reached is 2.3 million. Are you getting? See, this is used, to compare the target values with actual values. Suppose you have $3 million dollars as the target sales. Now you want to know where you are. Are you getting? Or you can take it in both ways. Say for a company or for a business, you have the target sales. Okay, target sales as 5 million. Okay, now against this $5 million, what is your performance? Now you are in third quarter end, that is December. Okay, so far how much sales have you done? Now in order to compare that, we can use this gauge sales, gauge image. Okay, so here maximum value we can put it as 5 lakh, 5 million, and target also we can make it as 5 million. So here only thing you need to edit is you can just go to format here, select the image and format. So gauge axis. So here you can set the minimum value, maximum value, and target value. This maximum target value can be same or different. Okay. So colors, we can choose different colors. So target color, you can say based on the context. Suppose you are using sales, so you can choose some other color. So something green. Okay, like this. Okay, and for the fill color, you can use some other color also. Okay, something like this. It's up to you. Okay, in CIBIL scores also you might have seen CIBIL scores. The financial scores generally they range from 300 to 900, isn't it, guys? When you apply for various loans like vehicle loans or personal loans or even home loans, you will be coming across your CIBIL scores, isn't it? So that is also shown in this particular gauge chart only, isn't it? Yes. So you will be shown some needle here. Okay, like your score is CIBIL score is so and so. Are you getting? And if you want to restrict something, you can change this color context. Say, see, if you want to restrict the speed of a vehicle, okay, maximum speed, you want to define maximum speed. Okay, so then we can change this color to red color. Okay, now this can change it to green color. Okay, because it is well below the target. Okay, so you can do the formatting. Tooltips also you can add. Report page. This is sum of sales. Okay, so this is gauge chart. Scatter plots already we have done. Now we will see the slicers. Okay, so slicers, are you able to see this slicer? So these slicers behave exactly as the slicers in pivot table. Okay, in Excel pivot table. They act like dynamic filters. Okay, now we have different filters here, isn't it, guys? We have page level filter, visual level filter, and report level filter. Apart from that, we also have the drill through filter. Okay, but this particular slicer, it behaves slightly different. It is not a static in nature. It is kind of dynamic and very helpful for creating interactive visualizations. Okay, so always prefer slicers over filters because you can dynamically interact with the slicers easily. Okay, now let me put. So let us select a slicer here and let us just select one field region. Okay, so slicers generally they are put at the top so that we can make use of it for all the visualizations. Okay, so this is a slicer. Now you can select the central region. Are you able to see the sales for central region, for eastern region, for southern region, for western region? And this is when filter is removed. Okay, are you all getting? You can have multiple slicers also. So this is one slicer. Now what we can do is we can have another slicer with category. Just a moment, guys. Sorry, guys, interruption. Now we can apply multiple slicers in the same visual. Okay, so here now if you want to see furniture and central region, just select furniture. Are you getting how to apply multiple slicers? If you want to see central region and office supplies, this is the value, sales value. And here technology. So generally how slicers are put, they are put at the top left or top right or here. They are put either this side or here. Okay, or you can also put at the top so that you can interact with the rest of the visualizations easily. Okay, so we can just create few more visuals here. Say let's create a bar chart. subcategory wise sales. Okay. Order date and sales. Okay. Now you can interact with this. You can keep changing. So you can see technology, we have only these four. Okay. Now you can select office supplies, furniture, and you can select another region. Okay. Say Eastern region. Okay. You can observe the changes in three visualizations. One is on the gauge chart, another in this bar chart, and another in this line chart. Okay. So if you want to remove the filters, you can clear the selections. Okay. Here also you can clear the selections. So without these selections, now you have full view, full sales. I mean, complete sales 2.3 million, and this is subcategory wise list sales, and this is the overall sales day by day. Okay. You can drill upward as we have discussed yesterday. This is month wise, and here. Okay. This is year wise. Is it clear how to make use of slicers? If you want to know the proportion contributed by each of the category, and when the categories are more than 5, these tree maps are used. Okay. So let's create that as well. So let's select subcategory by sale. Okay. So here let's go to formatting. Let us show the data labels. So here we can see the total sales. Display units auto. So here you can change the position, all those things. Okay. So now we will see the waterfall chart. So waterfall chart, this is the waterfall chart. So it resembles like waterfall. So as you might have, as most of you might have seen a waterfall. Here, water flows from top to bottom, isn't it? So waterfall chart also looks like this. Okay. Now let us select waterfall chart. Okay. Now let's select profit. Okay. Subcategory. Now let's expand here. Are you able to see? Okay. So it is resembling like a waterfall. Okay. Water falling from top to bottom. But here the key thing is there are 2-3 things that are happening here. One is this particular rectangle is nothing but the contribution by this particular subcategory. Contribution of profit contribution for copiers. Okay. And this particular contribution also is profit contributed by phones. Similarly, other things. Okay. So the height of this particular box, okay, or bar is dependent on the absolute value of that particular profit. Is that clear? So the higher is the value, the larger is the size of the bar. Okay. And sometimes it may so happen profit can also be negative in nature. Isn't it? Profit can be negative also. Okay. So whenever profit are negative, so you can see here decrease. You have to read the legends. Okay. So please focus on the legends. Okay. So whenever there is decrease, so here the colors are changed to red. Okay, and they are shown downward. Okay. In this cumulative, what is happening is okay. So here this is the net total. Okay. After deducting these negative values, that is losses from this overall profit, you get this as the net value, net profit. Are you all getting? So here, if you in waterfall chart, what is happening is here we can show waterfall chart in for 3 purposes. One is to show the individual contribution. Okay, individual contribution by each of the category or subcategory. Then cumulative value. Okay, this is the cumulative value. Okay, then the most important thing is to show negative values if we have. Okay, if we have any negative values, that also can be shown, and these negative values are shown in other colors and also in opposite direction. Okay, because they reduce the overall total. So if you want kind of breakdown here, if you want to dissect it with a few other fields, you can bring in, like you can bring in region here. Okay. So for different regions, how it is happening. Subcategory. So here you can see here storage. Okay, for each other region, south region, east region, west region, and central region. Okay, this is the thing, and this is the overall sales. And similarly, you can see okay. So for appliances, you can see again west, south, central, east. Okay, again for furnishings, central, south, east, and west. Okay, so like this. So it is shown in descending order. Okay, like highest value first and subsequent values next. So for each subcategory is broken down into 4 regions. Okay, here you get cumulative total, individual contribution, and the negative values if any are there, and the resultant net value. Okay, after subtracting overall positive values and negative values. Okay, now here we can have breakdown. So instead of region, if we want to have another breakdown, say category. Okay, so here you can see so this subcategory copiers. In fact, we can interchange them. Okay, we can put category here. Okay, and the breakdown field we can have subcategory. Okay, so here in the technologies category, okay, this is the overall sales. Okay, in the technology category, sorry, overall profit. So here you can see increase, this is total, and this is decrease. Okay, so office supplies, again furniture. Okay, so here you can keep changing this breakdown fields so that you can understand within each major category how the subcategory is behaving. Okay, this is clear. So with this we have completed the visualizations.